Many people have no idea how to buy or sell a home. There are many tips and tricks that can be used for both buyers and sellers, and it's important to know these if you want the transaction to go smoothly. I'm Melissa Bennett with the Blue Coast team and EXP Realty of Canada, and today we will discuss 5 tips in this video that buyers can use when purchasing a home, as well as 5 tips for sellers who want their house to sell quickly. First, we'll look at 5 tips for buyers. Number 1, make sure your credit is good. Credit history can make or break a first-time homebuyer's chances of getting financed. A credit check is essential to ensure that any errors are corrected, and if you're not sure about your score, it would be smart to work on boosting it so you have the best chance possible for successful financing. Number 2, you should get pre-approved for a mortgage. Getting pre-approved for a mortgage early on in the search process is an important step and will give you leverage when making offers. When meeting with your lender, it's helpful to bring some recent financial statements like credit history and savings account so they can get a better idea of how much money you have available. One thing that helps more people find homes quicker is getting their finances organized before starting house shopping as soon as possible after securing financial approval from a qualified loan officer at one bank or a lending institution. Number 3, you have to set your budget. Setting a goal for how much you're willing to spend and getting assistance from knowledgeable real estate agents will help. Whether it's cash financing, establishing an agreeable price range before beginning your search so there are no surprises when negotiating with sellers. Number 4, you will need to write a list. For you to find your dream home, it is essential that you jot down a list of everything the perfect house should have. Start by listing what things are absolutely necessary, and then include items on which concessions can be made. This will help in narrowing your search so that there's always an option for every need or preference. Number 5, consider resale value. While you may be looking at homes as long-term residences, keep in mind that one day you might need to sell them. The average homeowner lives in their home for 9 years. You want your property value to be as high as possible when selling time comes around, so make sure to consider the resale value of the property. Now let's take a look at 5 tips for sellers. Number 1, you should clear the clutter. First impressions of a home are critically important for increasing the interest in a sale. Get rid of accumulated clutter before you put your home on the market. Rooms will look tidier and more spacious as well. The best way is to tackle one room at a time, dividing it up into 3 piles: keep, donate, or toss. Number 2, pack it up. To help showings go smoothly, think about what you want to keep boxed up, like out-of-season clothes or sporting equipment. Consider packing sentimental and valuable items as well. This will help your valuables stay safe while also making the home more appealing to buyers. Number 3, you should research the local market. It is crucial to know the current market values in order to make an educated decision about a property. You can research the sale prices of comparable homes as well as how long they stayed on the market, which will give you insight into what the buyers are looking for. Number 4, you can make repairs and improve the property. Make the best of your home's exterior and interior to make it more enticing. You can do this by tackling any necessary repairs, painting your walls a neutral color, or replacing light fixtures or appliances that are damaged. Keep in mind, when you're doing these tasks, it is also important. Potential buyers may be put out if they see dirt on surfaces, so try not to let anything slip through the cracks. And finally, number 5, keep your expectations realistic. While it's good to get a feel for the local market, be realistic about your selling process. Having unrealistic expectations and high hopes can only lead you down one path: disappointment if things don't go as planned. Thanks for watching, and it's time to come home to the Blue Coast.